Okay, rock and roll. Okay, I think y'all with me. Okay, so Rock'em Sock'em, Rumble and Flow. When I was little, there was that Rock'em Sock'em game, and I think Knock Your Block Off. That's what it was. Yellow and blue, and you had to I forget how the controls were, and I didn't Google. I should have Googled. So give me some love in the chat. Google it for me now and put it in there if you have any information. Um, so the Rock'em Sock'em game was a plastic. I just saw it in a movie the other day, and I was like, ooh. And I love this story. I It was a plastic square game with two plastic characters with blockheads, and you hit the controls really fast, and you play with somebody else, and you knock the block off their head with the game, and you go crazy, trying to knock your block off. Um, when I was learning about power and energy years ago, that was the first thing I thought of when they were talking about don't even get in the ring. Don't even get in the ring. In regards to breakthrough, I knew I was going to mess that up. I want to introduce the term breakthrough conversations, breakthrough relationship conversations. Don't even get in the ring and struggle with your own power. It's like that rock'em sock'em. You're actually playing with yourself and you're struggling with your own power when there's controversy. When there's anytime there's a controversy in front of you, we have the choice to not get in our own power struggle with the other person, or power struggle with ourselves. I can build my own capacity, develop my own abilities to focus better and better and better. And I just don't give up. Once I set a goal, I don't give up, and I just keep at it. And if I most of my goals are pretty big, so as I shape my habits and myself to get to the goal, I have to, what I call, step by step, ferociously. I have to keep aiming and shooting, keep aiming and shooting and aiming and shooting and aiming and shooting. Or you get in the ring, and you learn how to flow. You learn how to flow, and there is no such thing as just thrive. It's thrive and survive. It's rumble and flow. That's what I was originally going to call my company, was Rumble and Flow. And I was like, nobody's going to really understand it. Rumble and Flow. Then I'm going to get a lump in my throat, but the pandemic hit, and then all this horrible stuff that's going on now in the world. I was like, well, everybody knows what Rumble and Flow is now. But Joy of Flow is the name, and I'm super, super glad for the name, and very appreciative. And there is lots and lots and lots and lots of joy. Otherwise, we wouldn't even notice the rumble. So, energy, power. We're starting our week. We're breaking through conversations. We're going to focus on our flow. We're going to focus on our part. Take responsibility. I heard Dean DeGrazio say at the beginning of the year, it's the year of taking responsibility. Absolutely, I loved it. That doesn't always look, any kind of way. It looks the way it looks. So don't get bogged down about what other people think. Don't get bogged down with your own thinking, and just keep at it. Keep at paying attention to not getting into the ring and struggling with others or yourself with external power. Instead, reflect in, Let's do that now. Reflect in. Breathe. Feel the earth, Mother Earth, coming up under your feet, through your toes, your legs, your knees, through your root chakra, your belly, all the way up into that thoracic cavity. Breathe in, breathe out. Let it shine through your throat, through your crown, into the heavens. Grace bathing. Know that energy is where the power comes from. And our energy, I can feel the shift there. Our energy is cultivated from within. And so we can learn how to be more responsible by watching our flow. Feel the flow, rumble and flow. Breakout conversations, breakthrough conversations, whatever. All right? So be careful with the rock'em sock'em and trying to knock somebody's block off, right? The best way is to, as Roger, well, I'm going to keep it simple. Okay, I love to just share all the goodies. But breakthrough conversations, enjoy the flow. And if there's a rumble, get ready. Have a good one.